Hey family, how's everybody doing? My name is Carolette Sweat, and I'm a self-proclaimed prophetess. I'm a woman that has been sent by God, and I have a message. I'm standing on a corner in Southeast. I live in D.C. I'm standing on a corner in Southeast. Good Hope Carry Out. You know, I don't live in the hood anymore. God has blessed me and moved me to a different season. It's also the season for me to step into His Word and step into what He has put into my heart. So I don't know how to get it out. So I thought about it. Why not use the media? Why not use the media to let people know, to let society know that the second coming is now. The second coming is so very near. The Spirit of God is angry. The Spirit of God is claiming back the reprobate minded that He turned over in ancient times with Jacob and Esau. Rebekah had in her womb two nations, two manner of people. Okay, so we're not talking about gender. We're not talking about race. We're talking about personality, two manner of people. Personality, mindset develops personality. Reprobate minded, God turned over. He made vessels. It talks about in Romans 9. He made vessels of honor and vessels of dishonor. A dishonorable vessel is the reprobate minded. Who else in society? But in Romans 1, they talk about those sins that they consider to be an abomination to the Lord. Those are the ones that will be damned eternally, per se. But what's not understood is that in Revelation 17:17, it says, "For God have put it in their hearts to fulfill His will." That's His will now. To give their kingdom. The kingdom means themselves. Unto the beast. The beast is the adversary. The enemy. Diablo. Baal. The great whore. Revelations talks about. O daughter of the Chaldeans. And Isaiah talks about her. Malachi speaks, Micah speaks, Habakkuk speaks about it, and even our Apostle Paul. To stay on topic, we're talking about a mindset. There must be a falling away. Romans 11 also talks about a falling away before He comes back. There's signs, there's indicators that tells us that we're living in the final days. The weather is an indicator. The perilous times is an indicator. The plagues is an indicator. The son of perdition will be revealed. I believe in Babylon, which is the United States, the son of perdition has been revealed. In the highest of administrations. In the highest level. Revealed. The Catholic Church. The sins, the sexual sins. The man's lust that he cannot keep himself to himself. Okay? We'll leave it there. Alright? But there's signs and indicators. But let's go back to the falling away in Romans 11. There must be a falling away. The falling away is the children that God gave over to the enemy. In Revelation 17:17, who is the great whore, the mother of harlots, Babylon, Queen of Babylon. Okay? So He gave these kids over to Him, His children. He gave them over, okay? In ancient times. Let's go back to Esau real quick. Esau, he lost his blessing. He lost his heritage. Okay? But God did leave something for him. He left him the fatness of the earth and also an unfulfilled blessing that has not happened yet. This blessing is that the yoke of bondage will be broken from his neck. The yoke of bondage is under Jacob. Jacob, Israel, is the honorable vessels of society. The reprobate-minded are the dishonorable vessels of society. They are the descendants of Esau, and they are running amok. But see, what God is going to do is God is going to take from the enemy's kingdom those children that were his in the first place, that he turned over. He said, I'm going to hide this army. I'm going to hide this force. I'm going to hide this spirit of Esau. Research the spirit of Esau. We are the rebellious ones. We are the ones with the heart, the gut. Okay? We're running amok though, because we know not from where we came. We don't know, we don't realize that we are of God. God is calling you now. Okay? It's time. All that he's already put in your heart, this is not my job. My job is to tell you that he's calling you. Okay? You get it right with him. All right? He's told you some things. He's called you to do some things. And he's also shown you, if you believe, if you're a believer, you know he's coming back. He's coming back for his bride. Okay? He's coming back for his kingdom. Not a half a kingdom. Not just the honorable vessels is he coming back for. He's coming back for the dishonorable vessels as well. How can we say to the potter that made us, why have you made me this way? For God, go back to Revelation 17:17, for God had put it in their hearts to fulfill his will. If we look at the reference there in the King James Version of the Bible, the reference is 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And that's where we talk about the reprobate-minded, that God turned his children over to believe strong delusion, that they would believe a lie. Isaiah 44:20 tells us God had in his right hand a lie. The lie is the strong delusion, right? All history has known the bad people. Scarface said the one they put their finger at. So you can say, they go the bad guy. Okay? These bad guys are of God. God had a hitting army. He's calling his army back. He's taking them from the great whore, the mother of harlots. Every sin that is on this wicked earth, she is the master. Just like that. We're taking your children. God is coming for his full kingdom. He wants his reprobate-minded. He wants you. This is Prophetess Carol at Sweat, video 1 of what God told me to do.